moves forward. William Pike in the saddle. Zaki for Jamie Carr moves in. And the last two now, Think It Over, who's going out at 40 to 1 today. And Duis in the hands of Josh Parr. The Ed Cummings trained mare's drawn the outside. And she's the last to move in for the big one of the day. The Queen Elizabeth Stakes, $4 million. Stand by for a start. They're ready. And the gates are back now. And they're off and racing. Zaki's left well, together with Think It Over. And Montefiore is very handy, together with Dalasan. And Animo quickly speeds through, gets into fifth position. In advance of Very Elegant, then I'm Thunderstruck, Mount Popper. And Duis has been snagged back to last. Jamie Carr's going to let Zaki roll. And he's going to clear the pack now as they go to the mile crossing. And it's Zaki in front by a length and a half. Think It Over rolls up on the outside going to second. And Montefiore has landed a very good position third. Just being restrained for cover down the outside of Dalasan. Two further back to the three-year-old Animo on the outside of I'm Thunderstruck. Further back to Very Elegant. Racing alongside Mount Popper. And 2.5 lengths away to Duis, who'll be about 7 or 8 lengths off the lead. So it's Zaki in front, leading by 3/4 to Think It Over. Dalasan leaders back third. And one out, one back, Montefiore. They're followed after 2 lengths then to I'm Thunderstruck, who's getting a pretty good run on the inside of the colt Animo. Further back to Very Elegant, who's about 6 off the lead on the outside of Mount Popper. And Duis is right on the coattails of Very Elegant as they race inside the 1,000 metres now. And it's Zaki on top by a half length to Think It Over. Montefiore is travelling very strongly in third, followed by Dalasan. Then came Animo. Very Elegant moves up out wide from I'm Thunderstruck, Mount Popper. And Duis once again, Parr keeping his powder dry, sits back last. They've got 600 metres to run. And it's Zaki in front by a half length to Think It Over as they start to really up the tempo now. I'm Thunderstruck's improving along the rails. Then came Montefiore. She's trying to pick up. Very Elegant getting wide. Duis to the outside and Mount Popper back to the rails into the straight and Zaki still in front. Think It Over's coming to the stands rail. This is interesting. Zaki in front. Think It Over coming down the outside fence and they're well clear from their rivals at the moment. I'm Thunderstruck, Mount Popper making ground. Zaki in front. Think It Over. Can Nash get it home? He's coming right down the outside. Zaki in front. Think It Over. Down the stands rail. Lunges. Gets up. Think It Over. What a ride. Nash Rawiller in spectacular style wins the Queen Elizabeth running down Zaki. Mount Popper, I'd say, third from Very Elegant. Then Dalasan from Duis. I'm Thunderstruck. Montefiore. And a weakening out at the end, Animo. Think It Over has caused a big upset on the heavy track today. A surface he's never handled. So Nash has decided to go where no one has dared today, to the outside fence. And the Kerry Parker trained horse from Kembla has won the $4 million Longines Queen Elizabeth Stakes today, running down Zaki, who gave such a bold sight in the middle part of the track, and a gap back to Mount Popper, who's closed off towards the inside, and Mount Popper has been able to run third. All the big guns have been found wanting behind. All the mares have been unable to get near them in today's Queen Elizabeth. So one of the longest price winners in many years, Think It Over, an SP of $41 for the win. New South Wales tote $36.50 and $4.60. Zaki $2. Mount Popper $7.90. Dalasan's run fourth here. Wow, this is going to be some first four payout today. Dalasan fourth, with Mount Popper running third. My goodness. 1, 2, 4 and 5. We'll stand by for the exotic payouts there. The time is 2:10.87.